Hello, people. Today I am here to show off a awesome toy model from Diamond Select Toys and Art Asylum. It is a very rare one, and I thought with my first set of reviews of starships, I might as well start off with one that I haven't seen a whole lot of reviews of on YouTube. So this is the USS Enterprise from the second pilot episode, where no man has gone before, which oddly enough was not the original pilot episode of the series. It was actually the Man Trap, but yeah. Anyway, this is the ship that appeared in it, and it's a variant of the original series Enterprise. I have to say, this ship, well, one of the big noticeable differences right off the bat is the bigger deflector dish. That's one of the differences from the normal ship, the one that we commonly see as the USS Enterprise. So anyway, here and some other differences are the pointy Bussard collectors and the bigger bridge dome, and also these lines here, these black lines along the running lights of the ship. Other differences are in the back, the end of the warp nacelles have these little vent-like things to them. And also, I don't know if you can see that, the impulse engines have these dots on them. So yeah, other than that, the ship is pretty much identical to the original, the normal Enterprise. Yeah. So, I have to say, this is a very hard to find model, and I think only 3,000 of them were made. I'm not entirely sure. I may have to Google that number, but, yeah. It pretty much operates the same way as any other model of the original series. You press the bridge dome to activate the lights and sounds. Hold it down to turn all of the lights on, and oh, there we go. Oh, you got a little glare. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's blurring. It's blurry. Can't really help that, but anyway. Ooh, got a J.J. Abrams lens flare. Yeah. Anyway, this is the lights, the all lights on feature of the ship. The Bussard collectors do not light up because, well, obviously they're just painted red, and don't have any clear pieces. And I mean, when they had this variation of the ship, they I guess they didn't have the spinny Bussard collectors. I clearly know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I'm going to dive into the sound effects of the ship. One thing that's different from the other ships is that this one only has one new sound effect that's different, that you can only find on this variant of the ship. So yeah, I'll go into it. So here we go.
All weapons to full power.
That was Captain Kirk. That was the phrase that that's only on this variant, Head Warp Factor 1. And I believe that's...
All weapons to full power.
Did we start with that sound? Yeah, that's all the sound effects. So basically the only difference here is that it just has a Head Warp Factor 1. I am not sure if he actually says that in the original episode. I haven't gone back and actually watched it, but he does say that. He must say that. He probably has said that at some point in the series. So I will quickly grab my normal Enterprise to show off the comparisons between the two, and maybe talk a little more about it. So here are both ships side by side. just start with some of the obvious differences. Obviously, you can see that it does not have the black lines on the running lights, and the nacelles obviously are different. They don't. This one doesn't have the pointy ones right there. Smaller deflector dish, and also here. Let me quickly try and turn these around. You can see the back of the nacelle of that one and the back here. This one has the ball thing on it, and this one has the vents look to it, and the impulse engines. Focus. Okay. Obviously they don't have the dots, so, and the, here, I'll get a little closer. Bridge domes. This one has a smaller bridge dome, this one has a bigger one. Otherwise, they're virtually identical, even the stands. Oh, this did come with a stand. The reason it's not on it is because the stand, I don't trust these stands. I absolutely hate these stands that Diamond Select and Art Asylum produce. I mean, they've had them since the Enterprise A came out, and they haven't changed them yet, and it really annoys me that they haven't done that yet. So, but another problem, when I bought this off of eBay, and it did not come in a box, it was literally wrapped in bubble wrap and everything when it was sent to me, but it did come with a stand. But the only problem is, the camera doesn't want to seem to, okay, as you can see, there's this crack along the socket where the Enterprise is, the socket for the ball joint that this piece is attached to, and the ship is supposed to obviously basically just plug in on the top, or it's supposed to plug. The stand is supposed to plug into this hole right here, and you're supposed to display it that way. But when I first got it, I tried to display it that way, and I mean, the ship, for one thing, it's very, I started to notice that this crack was getting bigger, and I don't know, I actually heard a cracking sound coming from this, so I knew right away that I had to pull it off, and I had some difficulty getting it out. So I never put the ship on the stand. Actually, I normally just pose it, as you see it right now, like this, which I would prefer not to, but I really don't have much of a choice here, so, yeah, otherwise, yeah, that would be the ship. That's the ship. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I will say that the best place to find the ship is either on eBay or Amazon. They are very hard to find. I was able to get mine for a very good price, but yeah, just thanks for watching, and I may do other Starship reviews, maybe of the other one you just saw, and I also have another variant of this that's also hard to find, the Cage Enterprise, which that actually probably will be my next review, so I'll probably post a link of it in the description below. And please, if you enjoy my review and want to see more, hit that subscribe button that's down there. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah.